Manika, thank you for talking to us. That tag of being the most successful athlete, how are you? How are you taking it? How have the days been after being crowned as the most successful Indian athlete?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it because I won two gold, one silver, and one bronze. It was my dream to win so many medals for India, especially in a big tournament like Commonwealth Games. So I did it, and my dream comes true.
And have you been sleeping with the medals? A lot of athletes say that after they win, they sleep with their medals because they find the situation unreal. What has been it for you?
Yeah, it was like after winning four medals, it was there on my bed only in this Commonwealth when I was there, and yeah, I will
Cherish the
take,
moment.
yeah, and I'll keep it safe as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, and they are the best possibly jewelry that you have on you now. What about the reaction of your teammates? You were with them the moment when the wins happened. How did they react to each win, one after another after another?
In teams, like we supported each other. We were with each other in every match. Like, yeah, and after every match, we were making strategies against good players. Like with Singapore, we made a strong strategy with our coach who went there, and yeah, and we planned really good and we did it.
Interestingly, you spoke about playing against Singapore. Would you say that your match against the world number four was a better match than the one that you played in the finals to win the gold medal?
In teams,
No, in the singles. In the singles, you
uh,
beat the world number four, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So, would you say that was a better match than winning the gold medal, or which was the most difficult match according to you?
Yeah, singles semi-finals with the world number four because when I played with her in teams, she was not comfortable, and then after that, I was thinking that she will make a strong strategy against me in singles in semi-final, and she did that. She played really good. She played differently with me in singles, and I was not leading. She was leading in last game also,
Right.
but I had that confidence in me and self belief that I can do from there. And my in back of my mind, it was going that I have to hear that national anthem when I am standing on the podium. So yeah.
So, is that your motivation? Is that your inspiration? Hearing the national anthem, being on the podium?
Yeah, obviously everyone's dream is that to stand on podium and hear a national anthem of their country.
Anika, the coaches have been saying that you are one of the best comeback kids in the country. You know how to make a comeback in the match, and when you are behind, how is it? And how have you been working for it? Are you seeing a mental trainer? Are you working with coaches to work on that bit of the game, the mental aspect?
Like from childhood only, when I used to play state ranking, nationals, I always, when I'm down, I do it make, I make it. So yeah, and I am focused and I do more mental training than physical and on table.
Right.
So yeah.
Manika, when we look at our tennis success, we've done very well in doubles, but in singles, apart from Sharat Kamal, we haven't really had that grand successes. You are the first one who's come back with the biggest medal for India, probably from the games. How did you make that transition from being a great doubles player to being a very good singles player?
It's not like that. We should have self confidence in us. And like I said, that it was my dream to win so many medals for India, and especially in singles to beat world number four. I practiced so much with my coach before this games, and yeah,
And being on the pro tour, how much has that helped? And what exactly has pro tour helped you to add to your armory?
yeah, it helped a lot. Our federation, who has supported us to, like, they support us to let us play pro tours, then camps. So yeah, and government also, especially, they give so many, they give us so many tournaments to play.
And you went to Japan with your coach, and you also practiced there. Would you say that having good sparring partners in Japan also helped up your game?
Yes, it helped, but main thing was my coach was there. If my coach has not been there, so he can, like, he told me what to play and what not to play with them. So main thing was that my coach was there with me in Japan.
And talking about your coach, we've also heard a story that during your gold medal match, your coach was on WhatsApp or WhatsApp call with your local coach or team coach, telling you about strategies. How did that work? This long distance coaching.
Yes, it helped before, like before every match. Also, I spoke with him, and I made strong strategy against every player, and yeah, it helped a lot.
What do you do when you are not in the circuit and not, kind of practicing when you are away from the game? Is there anything that you do?
Yeah, I go for shopping with my mother, and yeah, I take rest.
Yeah. What is your stress buster really?
Dancing.
So you dance.
Yes,
What kind of dance do you do?
anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Manika, we also understand that you had got a few modeling contracts, and we see your nail paints which with India flags painted on them. Was there a chance? Was there any point in time when you thought of giving it a chance over table tennis?
No, obviously not, because my aim was to win medals for India in table tennis. I got offers, but I had to sacrifice for table tennis, and I proved it in Commonwealth.
Yeah. And Asian Games coming up with countries like Singapore, Japan, Korea. How is the field going to play out, and how differently have you prepared for the Asian Games?
Like just now, I finished Commonwealth, so from now I will prepare for Asians and World Championships. So I'll give my 100% what I played. Like I played in Commonwealth, I will give that confidence there also, and I'll give my 100% on that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.